Logan, are you coming over to watch CHN?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Party rock! Yeah. Woo! Let's go.
Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time.
Yeah.
And we gon' make you lose your mind. Woo! Everybody just have a good time.
Clap.
Party rock is in the house tonight.
Oh.
Everybody just have a good time.
Hello, Chapman High School. Welcome to this November 14th edition of CHN. I'm Amber Cockrell.
And I'm Brianna Piercy. Happy Monday. It's a short but informative edition of CHN, so let's get to the first story of the day. All students have the opportunity to be a part of the all-school production that takes place each semester. This semester's musical is called Good News. Here's Logan Emick to tell you more about it.
Each year, Chapman High School puts on an all-school production. This year, 29 students have been rehearsing for the upcoming musical, Good News. Many changes have been made to the traditions, including a change in directors. English teacher Colette Erickson is in charge of the show.
I chose a really fun show to do called Good News just because it was about football and about a really fun time in our American history, and I thought the kids might have a good time with the flapper dancing and sorority girls and college campus, and it has a really positive message in it, and it isn't anything serious, but it's just a fun show.
Along with the new school year, a new class has also been added. Kyle Chamberlain has started the new set design class that will aid Erickson in her play.
This year we started the scene shop class. First semester is technically audio technology, and then stagecraft is the second half of the year. We built all the sets and all the different things that she needed for the production, and I think the kids have done a great job, and we look forward to putting it all together and seeing what it looks like on stage.
Students who have been in past musicals think this show is going very well and will be worth watching.
We've been working really hard. We've been going a lot faster than musicals in the past, achieving a lot more stuff quicker, and we're going to have a really awesome set to go with it, so it's going to be really cool.
Tickets are being sold for only $4 in the office, in the lunchroom, or from the actors. The production is the 18th and 19th right here at 7 p.m. This has been Logan Emick reporting for CHN.
As you know, there are many kids out for fall sports this year.
Although some of the sports may not have had the records they had originally hoped for, there were still improvements made throughout the year.
Which team had the most improvement? Trey Schultz and Zach Hyman went to find out.
Even though the fall sports programs didn't turn out the way everyone wanted, there's still a lot of improvement and many individual highlights. Here's a recap of the fall sports programs.
The football team struggled through their season with an 0-9 record. However, the team played some of their best football the last part of the year.
I was really pleased with how hard the kids work. I think really the important thing that we need to see, in the future is just more confidence. I thought the kids really did work hard, and we were competitive in a lot of games with a lot of teams. I think just the thing that kind of didn't get the corner turned was being confident.
This year's football season wasn't quite how we wanted it, but I had fun, and I'll definitely miss playing with some of the guys, and look forward to coming back next year and watching you guys turn the program around and seeing a better year of Chapman Irish football.
Volleyball team was winless also with an 0-27 record. Although the season was frustrating, assistant coach Jody DeArmond said the girls still worked hard.
I think that our teamwork and our kind of spirit as a team was very, very high this year. And so I think that was a lot of the positives that we worked with. And so hopefully we can carry on some of those traditions onto next year and get some more wins.
We didn't come out with any wins. We wanted to, but we didn't, but the thing is, we love our team. We all get along very well. We love Coach Howard and Coach D and Coach Stearns. They're all there to support us and helping build our foundation to become a better team.
The girls' tennis team may have had the best season of any team, as they placed third in league and had several girls one match away from state.
Every single girl on the varsity team had over 500 records. We had a couple doubles teams that had substantial records. The whole team, junior varsity and varsity, we had 152 and 56 as our record this year. So if you take that for the whole team, I thought we did an excellent job this year.
Even with a small number of athletes, the cross-country team still finished strong with PRs made at the end of the season.
We had a small team this year, but we set a lot of goals and we made a lot of them, so I think that was a good job.
As the fall sports programs have ended, it is now the winter athletes' turn. Good luck, have a good season. This has been Zach Hyman and Trey Schultz reporting for CHN.
Coming up after the break, we will get to learn more about the youth cheer program.
But first, here's another edition of Two with the New, where we get the opportunity to get to know some of the many new students we have here at CHS. Two with the New.
My name is Ashley Owens and I'm a junior.
My name is Sean Burgess and I am a 10th grader.
I moved from Newport News, Virginia, and because my dad's in the military.
I moved from Harrington, Kansas, and it's because I just got bullied too much there.
The biggest difference between Chapman and my old school is my old school had a lot more clubs.
Biggest difference between Chapman and Harrington is that school is a lot bigger and I get to see more of my old friends I haven't seen in a long time.
I'm in the play and I'll be trying out for dance.
One activity that one sport that I want to be involved in is baseball, because it's actually my favorite sport.
The best part about CHS is Brianna Piercy.
The best part about CHS is basically the men's crowd.
Outside of school, I like to take long walks and dance.
Mainly, I like to look for a job, try to help out around my house, and just mainly sit around.
Something people may not know about me is I have two brothers in the Marines.
Something that people may not know about me is that I have anger issues. I've had it for a long time, but I've actually learned to control it.
The person I admire most is my old drama teacher because she's awesome and she taught me a lot.
Besides my parents, I think as a role model would have to be my grandparents and my older siblings.
The motto that best describes me is just go with it.
The motto that best describes me is prepare for mercy from Puss in Boots.
Welcome back. This year, the Chapman cheerleaders started a new program to help get the younger children involved.
It's a youth cheerleading team sponsored by Coach Laura Witt. The girls who are in it cheer for the football teams on Saturday mornings.
Intro students Maddie Sparks, Chris Stiles, and Kirsten Estelle went out to get more information on why the team came to be.
This year, there's a new youth cheerleading program for the elementary and middle school students. It was founded by the high school cheer coach, Laura Witt.
The cheerleaders practice Thursday nights at the middle school commons area. They cheer Saturday mornings at the home youth football games.
Youth cheerleading practices at the district gym, generally in the middle school commons area, every Thursday night, and they perform on Saturday mornings when they cheer for the youth football teams.
The coaches are sophomore Kirsten Estelle and senior Courtney Hoffman.
I coach the second and third graders from the elementary school. I like doing this because to see the little girls' smiles on their faces just makes my day, and knowing that I'm teaching them something is very useful.
7th grader Reagan Imig says she enjoys the program because she likes making new friends.
One thing I like about doing the cheer clinic is getting to interact with the little kids and spending time with new friends that are younger or older than you and becoming a cheerleader.
Witt says the goal of the program is to get the youth girls excited about cheerleading.
I think that the youth cheerleading program is really going to work out because it gives a lot of the little sisters of the football players something to do, and hopefully in the long run it'll help build up the skills that will support high school cheerleading as well.
To watch the youth cheerleaders cheer, come to the football field Saturday at 8. This has been Chris Stiles, Kirsten Estelle, and Maddie Sparks reporting for CHN.
Man, I wish they had that when we were younger.
Yeah, me too. It'd been great to be involved at such a young age.
Speaking of being involved, Iron Man had some interesting outfits.
Tune in next week to see which team came out on top. Until then, have a fun week. See you next Monday.
I made a little bit of money. I paid this cover. I ain't finna stand still. Now I'm finna wop. Now let me see you wop. Yeah. If they let me get lost if you don't. Look at the reaction when I hit him with the phone. Got Fleazy in the back, got cello in the front. Listen to the record, boy, I got what you want. Yeah, bitch so fly, cause the club on chong. Got hit. I paid this cover.